Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return it, if you clicked on here by accident, thank you all. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to me. Thank you. And those who have not subscribed, what y'all waiting for? I'm just saying, what's up? Can y'all please hit that subscribe button for me? Can you please hit that like button? You're watching, so why not? I'm just saying. Y'all, guess what we're here for? We are here for Kandi and the Gang. We are here for season 1, episode 1. Y'all already know. I'm about to talk some shit about this. I thought the show was cute. I thought it had some hiccups, but I thought the show was cute because there's a lot of things you say to yourself, like, I'm glad Philip is there, because Philip seemed like he about to turn this whole thing around. They don't like Philip too much up in there. Well, let me just say, Chandrika is your name? Don't like Philip too much. I said, bitch, Chandrika? Okay. Wow. That's what... Okay, Anyway, the scenes open up with Kandi giving us, the background of what happened in the past 5 years. She been going up that mountain, and then she got into some rough patch of the road. So, things was happening, but she said she back. I'm back, bitches. We gonna get this thing popping again. OLG was popping before, and we gonna get it back there. So, boom. This is why we here now. And I said, all right, bitch. I thought the little opening song was cute. I was like, oh, I like that too. That was cute. Anyway, y'all, we meet Philip. I had to take notes because there was a lot of people you got to try to remember on this show, and I don't know none of these people. I don't know none of them. Anyway, we meet Philip. Philip is 36 years old. Philip, let me tell you something. You got 2 looks. You got that good look when you was working, and I was like, bitch, is this how y'all introducing us to Philip? Hey, Philip, what's going on? I work out, but not as tense as you. I'm just saying. Let me stop playing. Anyway, but Philip, y'all can't tell me that opening scene with Philip wasn't like, damn. All right. Philip lets us know that he used to manage Blaze, and now he coming over here to the OLG, right? And then you got Don Juan. Don Juan is Kandi. Don Juan is Kandi in a girl version. Not saying Don Juan is a girl, but I'm just saying, y'all know Don Juan is Kandi. Don Juan be holding all that shit down just the same way Kandi be holding it. Yeah, if it ain't Kandi doing it, it's Don Juan doing it. So they one person. Boom, just like that. Philip lets us know a little bit about Philip. He's been in the restaurant business for 16 years. He does high class restaurants. OLG, he said, it's a little different, and then laughed. I said, bitch, not the laugh. You know how you trying to give somebody a compliment or something to compliment, and after you say you even found that shit funny, like. But he professional, so he had to say that. I'm going to say what you wanted to say. You wanted to say ghetto, because that shit is ghetto. It's nice, it's cute, I will go, but it's ghetto. Look at Chandrika. She greased everybody in the motherfucking door. She is the one that you see first. And baby, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so he said he wanted to work with Kandi and Todd because, black owned business, and it's in a black community, and they hire black folks. And I said, absolutely, because it's all black people up in there. I said, yes, bitch. We seen some white people up there eating, and I was like, how was that food? Y'all like that soul food shit. I know. Anyway, then we meet Chandrika. Chandrika, you ghetto. I was trying to think of a word. I was in here trying to find a nice word. That's why I said when you find them nice words and you start giggling behind that shit. Girl, you got a stink ass attitude. Why is your attitude like that? I think you do that shit so much, I don't even think you know it's a problem. Won't you try maybe meditating in the morning? You a pretty girl with a bad attitude. You think you run OLG and you just opening the doors and saying hi to everybody and taking their name and stuff. And baby, when I tell y'all, Philip, you got some punchlines for me, baby. Yo, I might skip around a little bit. Work with me, y'all, because some of this shit was just. Let's just go what I can remember. I mean, I took some notes and I'm gonna try to put everything in here. But what I'm saying, yo, when Philip said, "I'm not, no, Sandrika is no threat to me. I'm not worried about her. I'm just saying she's a greeter." I said, not the greeter. Yo, when I tell y'all, Philip had me in here tickled. I said, yo, who would have ever thought when you put on them pants and that shirt to go to work, you would have been funny? Because, baby, you look like a tight ass, but I like the way you run things, but you still look like a tight ass. And I think that's when Shandrika was getting from you. I think what happened is she judged you by the way you was dressed. Now, if you would have came in there with some lax clothes, how Brandon, the other manager, no, the manager dresses, I think she would have accepted Philip a little bit more. But considering Philip was not dressed the way she in her head probably thought he should have been dressed, she gave him, oh, he a tightwad, so I don't like him already. That's what I get from Sandrika, because she don't even know him. Yo, when he said that, he's like, she a greeter. I said, not a greeter. I know I just skipped around a little bit. So anyway, so after we also Sandrika is the hostess. She's the greeter. She's the hi everybody, and bitch can't even get to work on time. She come in flying like she was just there the whole time, like 15 minutes early. You don't have to be like when they say be here at 3. Shit, bitch, at least get there 2:55. Guys, I mean, give yourself 5 minutes so you don't look like you just ran in the door and the customer's looking at you like, bitch, where you just come from? She in the car trying to take her rollers out. Talking about go around. I said, bitch, you should be driving faster. You know you're late to work, right? Talking about I'm late all the time. I said, bitch, that's just not good. You said that like that was, we were going to give you a bonus point for that. Do you want a point? Yo, Sandrika is too, yo, not Sandrika. Why that girl is not saying Shandrika. I don't know why I just call, I don't know why I keep calling her, because in my head, when I see it, I know it's Shandrika. Yo, her name seemed like she got 2 ghetto ass parents. I'm not saying your parents is ghetto, because you might have some really nice parents, but they might be ghetto. But they might be real nice people, because anyway, they might be real nice people, but when they came up with your name, they both wanted to be part of that shit. Because I don't know how they came up with Shandrika. Your daddy name was Sean, your mama name was Drika? Or Frederick, or I don't, Chad, how did they come up with that name? Who name is who? Can you give us that information, Chad? Anyway, then we also meet Dominique. Dominique is 32. She's a bartender there. She bartenders part-time because she's also a professional dancer. No, y'all, she's not a stripper. She's a professional dancer. She had even danced with Megan Thee Stallion. I said, bitch, get it. She a cute girl. I said, hey, is it me or is this all these people pretty? I said, what the hell? Y'all got some beautiful people working here. I'll go there just look at the people. Y'all all beautiful. Okay, anyway. Black, you know, black folks, we got some. Okay, anyway. But she's, yeah, she's like I said, she's a dancer and she a bartender. She likes it on both ways. She said because why she could be out on the road for a month and then she, as a bartender, she will always have a job, which is absolutely the truth. Who don't hire bartenders on a regular? Kandi don't like her enough to keep letting her come back, so she's doing something right. And she don't seem like she got a bad attitude, not yet. But she don't seem like she a nice young lady. She just like to have fun, cause yeah, they like to have fun. Anyway. So, I told y'all about Brandon. Brandon, did I tell y'all Dominique was 32? Okay, Brandon is the manager. Brandon is 33. Brandon is the flirt. Brandon, you are out of pocket. You are, see, Kandi, I'm with Todd. Todd wants to run it like a business. Kandi wanted to run it like we all family. We are family. I got all my peoples with me. Okay, anyway. And Todd's like, look, because he need to do their job. This is a business, and I'm with Todd. Anyway, that's why they got not Brandon. That's why they got Philip. Brandon was trying to run OLG, but you know they said he's not general manager. He's not qualified, basically. Not saying it, they didn't say it in a bad way. They just was like he don't fit that position just yet. Yeah, and because Brandon need to grow the fuck up. Brandon out here trying to smash on the staff. That's why Brandon, you ain't gonna never go no further than that manager. You lucky you got that position, because shit, if you ask me, you either need to be a bartender or a waiter or something. Shit, maybe you should greet. And we have Chandrika in the kitchen somewhere, because we don't want her in the front. I like you, Chandrika. I really do like her, y'all. I do like her because she a little spicy. She a little mouthy, but you know, she not. She humbles herself real fast. Philip got her ass all the way together. I said Philip is funny. Philip is funny, but anyway. What was next? Oh, Brandon ends up calling the team meeting, right? And we found out that her cousin Melvin is the kitchen manager. I said, yeah, Melvin, look, he can slow down. Melvin, like, he got them hands that just gonna get in it. Like, yeah, y'all gonna taste this food. And I was like, yeah, because that food was looking good. When them wings was in there frying, I was like, can I get an order of that? I think I'm gonna go visit Old Lady Gang. OLG. I think I'm gonna visit them because yeah, I know I like to travel and I like going places. But the only thing is, if the line is that long and the wait is that long and you can't call in ahead of time for reservations, it's not gonna work because I am not standing outside of a restaurant for 2 or 3 hours. Not happening. It is not that serious. Bitch, can I get a to-go order? I'll take mine to go. I'm not saying no. But anyway, that's not the point. So, so they downstairs and they're talking Dawan, Kandi, and Philip. Dawan, Kandi, Philip, and Todd. It's all downstairs talking about the changes that's already come. Do they know Philip? Is why Philip is here? Philip was like, no, I was just basically here all weekend, basically in the background. In the background. And so nobody really knows. We didn't tell nobody who I was or anything. So I said, well, shit, that ain't gonna go too well. Anyway, so then they start talking about Philip also lets us know that, everybody's not gonna like the changes. Everybody don't be doing what nobody likes to be told what to do, and that's including Kandi's family. Kandi was like, I said, yeah, Kandi, you can't be hiring your people and then thinking they could do it. Girl, this is your business. I know you want that environment to make people comfortable because everybody wants to work in a comfortable environment. But at some point, you got to say, y'all remember, this is y'all job. Y'all do know y'all get paid. Y'all do know y'all asses clock the fuck in, right? Y'all do know y'all hourly. I'm just saying, look. Y'all seem like y'all can have a good time when it's slow or when y'all in the back. But when y'all get outside in front of them customers, it should be nothing but professionalism. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. So, Kandi also lets us know about that her aunts and her mom be ganging up on people. So basically, they trying to keep their asses out of OLG. Not really out of OLG, but to give them less things to do at OLG because when you mess with one, you gotta mess with all three. I said, see, a bunch of old bitches you can't curse the fuck out. That's some shit. Cause after a while, Aunt Bertha and Aunt Nora and Mama Joyce, y'all is too old to be acting the way y'all be acting, and y'all know people ain't gonna curse y'all out because one, y'all old as hell. Two, everybody like Kandi, so everybody gonna be like, all right, we ain't gonna curse out Kandi peoples and shit. Catch me on a bad day. I'm just playing. I would not curse. I'll let them curse me out and they'll probably just start laughing at their ass, and I think that probably pissed their asses off even more. We got all three ladies in the confessional. So one of the producers asked them, do y'all see yourself as a gang? And I can't remember if it was Aunt Nora or Aunt Bertha who said, oh no, we go to church every Sunday. I said, that don't mean nothing, Aunt Nora or Bertha, whichever one of y'all, that don't mean nothing. Mama Joyce said, except for me, because I don't make it all, not every Sunday. I go, but not every Sunday. We could tell because you the wild one. So, anyway, they upstairs and they having a meeting, right? So after they have their meeting downstairs, Brenda's having a meeting upstairs. Kandi and them go upstairs, right? Why would Kandi say hi? Nobody said hi back. I said, do y'all not speak to y'all boys? How's that? Everybody looks shocked. And I don't think they was expecting Kandi to be there. But I'm saying it's weird because the cameras are there. Why wouldn't you expect her? Okay. But everybody was shocked. And Brandon let us know that if Kandi and Todd is there, that means something is about to change or something's about to happen because they're not there. They barely there. Businesses and shit to going on. And that's why they be hiring people to do that. They ain't got to be there all the time. Just say hey every now and then. So Kandi lets everybody know that a change is getting ready to come. And then that's when she introduced Philip. She says to Philip to everybody that he is going to be the new general manager. And right after she said that, Shaundrika, girl with a name like Shaundrika, I'm gonna let girl. I just want to know what your parents' names is. Child. Shaundrika goes, I don't like him. I said, bitch, do you know him? You don't like him because of what now? Okay. Anyway, so she in the confessional talking about, oh, we don't had hundreds of managers. Good luck. Like they come and go. I said, well, damn, did y'all have that many? Kenny, what's the problem over there? Because why you can't keep a general manager? I'm just saying, like, what is the? Shaundrika told that to you. I ain't know y'all had that. How many managers did y'all? I know she was over exaggerating, but shit, how many did y'all really have at this point? I don't really want to know. But anyway. Ty tried to calm everybody down. Was like, "Oh, it's not the takeover." I said, "Yes, it is. This is you don't want these changes to come and happen. The door is right there. Everybody, you can walk right the fuck out. Bottom line, you ain't supposed to say that in the meeting, but you can walk right on out. I'm not holding nobody here. This is y'all job. He is going to be the new general manager, meaning he gonna tell all y'all in here what the fuck to do. And he gonna do it with pride because if you look at him, he look like a little tight wad. He look like a tight ass. But I like the way he run his. I like the way because I don't think he's rude. I think he's direct, and I think people don't like that. And I think people feel like you should come to me the way I want you to come to me, not come to me as yourself. Come to me the way I think you should come to me. And I think that's what happened with Shaundrika. I think Shaundrika feel like if he was dressed like Brandon, it would have been cool. Because being that he came in there like a little tightwad, I think she felt like he was like, oh god, he gonna be stuck up, even though she didn't know who he was exactly at first. But when you look at somebody, you be like, oh, they probably a piece of fucking work, like they probably just stuck up and asshole. But then he's not really like that. That's what I get from Shaundrika. Anyway, Don Juan peeps that Shaundrika got a problem with it, right? So after the meeting, he calls her over and was like, what's the problem? I don't like him. Like a 7-year-old. I said, bitch, you don't know him. Don Juan said, you don't even know him. What do you mean? You know he gonna be your boss. You know he gonna be telling you what to do. Long story short, they get downstairs and they get into the meeting, right? And so, get downstairs because Don Juan will pull to the side. Wherever they go, to get pulled to the side. And so, like I said, she said she don't like him. Don Juan said, "Wow, you don't even know him." I said, "Bitch, you not 7. We not on the playground and we not folding our arms like this." I said, "I'm gonna need you to get your grown ass together." She comes over and the exchange, y'all. When I tell you, baby, the exchange had me in here. When I tell you dying, I said, "Yo, Philip is funny." Shaundrika thought she was gonna get Philip ass together, but Philip ended up getting her ass together. And bitch, when I say she was humbled after that, because that bitch must have thought about, I need my job and this ain't the way to go. I thought that was gonna work with him, but it wasn't. So Philip says to Shaundrika, why I keep calling her Shaundrika? Shaundrika, I'm sorry if you are upset. She said, I'm not upset. He asked me about my energy. And see, this is where we differ. I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody that I am paying hourly. I said, he said, I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody I'm paying hourly and that I hire and fire. I said, bitch, not that you pay hourly. Yo, when I literally tell you know what I find funny? Shaundrika, you had all that attitude and you was giving it to him. And he was so calm and collect. I don't think you liked his approach. I don't think you liked his thing. I think you wanted him to go back and forth with you. But bitch, you not on his level. You get paid hourly. And you agree to. This is according to Philip. Y'all, Philip is funny to me. Philip had me laughing. I said, Philip, not get paid hourly. He was like, I'm not going back and forth with you. He was like, basically, if you don't like it, then you know what? You can go. We're not going to do this. I'm not going to change what I'm doing. This is how we're going to run it. This is how it's going. He ain't say it all like that, y'all. But he was direct. He was coming in. He has a job to do. This is his job. And bitch, you got to follow the rules. You thought you was going to take whatever you want to Philip. Y'all, she get upstairs and she starts talking to Dominique. And when I tell you, she's talking to Dominique like Philip wasn't there. Philip had to turn around, was like, so we just going to keep talking about this like I'm not standing in the middle of the room? I said his feelings was hurt. Bitch, how dare you talk to me about me when I'm standing right here? I said, Phil, at least you're not talking behind your back. It would have been worse if she was talking behind your back, but she was saying it while you was right there. I said, yeah. But he told her ass to go home. I said, oop. I don't think he was expecting that, because bitch, I wasn't expecting that. Y'all, when I tell you, Philip said, all right, you want to play games? Let me show you what I'm here to do. You're not going to talk to me reckless, and you ain't going to have this attitude. And then the funny part, what I was going to say is, why I keep calling this girl Sandrika? Shandrika, you had so much mouth downstairs. Well, I'm going to give you the same energy. What did it? You was like, you was ready to come at him, but then you went to the side and started crying. I said, what? Where we doing that at? How the hell did you go from being the aggressor and then going back to over to the crying, trying to be the victim? I was confused. I was like, are you crying? Talk about, I don't fucking like it. You ain't gonna tell. I said, so you go to the corner crying, you 31, 32, and you can't get your emotions correct at work because you feel like you should be able to talk to this grown-ass man any way you want, and he's not giving in to what you think you should have. Girl, you're pretty. Very pretty. But I don't think Philip care about that shit. Now, if it was Brandon, you would have had you definitely got a chance. You definitely got a chance. But Philip ain't there for that shit. Philip don't give a fuck how you look. Apparently. Yo, when I tell y'all, Philip had me. Yo, Philip was so funny to me. Yo, when he calls, okay. Anyway, Sandrika walks away and said that he's rude. I said, rude? Bitch, you was the rude girl. He ruled because he not gonna let you talk to him any kind of way, and he didn't even get snappy. He just like, all right, I'm gonna let you talk. So when you finish, I'll say what I gotta say, and then I'll say what you, and I'll rebut it. Basically, she said something. I said, no, that's not how it works. You're supposed to let him. You say what you gotta say. He say what he gotta say without no interruptions, and that's what he was trying to tell you. You don't like that. You're not used to that. You used to back and forth. You're not used to listening to nobody. You used to get in your way. I'm assuming that's how Brandon was running things, and that's why they said Brandon is not GM material. That Brandon, you got to grow the fuck up. I'm just saying. Anyway, so what happened next? After he sent her home, they ended up telling Kandi, like, oh, they sent Sandrika home or whatever. Kandi was like, why would he send her home? Kandi, because she rude. She rude, and she don't know how to talk to her manager. And she want her manager to basically bend over and backwards like Brandon been doing. I'm just saying. Todd said, look, I'm with him. If you don't know how to talk to the manager, you gotta go. Bye. And this is a bit. Me and Todd and Philip is all on the same motherfucking page. But at the end of the day, I said, we're going to need Shandrika. Why I keep calling this girl Sandrika? Is that supposed to be her name? Shandrika, we're going to need you because you a little ghetto. We're going to need that little bit of ghetto-ness because, baby, you had me laughing too. Don't worry about it. Right. After that, Kandi ends up, she ends up leaving, they say what they say. After that, she ends up going to Aunt Nora's house, right, to basically talk to Aunt Nora and talk to her mama about the business, and she wants to get all their opinion, but she wants to get them separately. And that was pretty much it what they seen. It wasn't too much of they seen. That was interesting. I just think when they get together, they are funny. They like three best friends that's just, no matter who you see one, you're gonna see them all. They're gonna all be right there. They're gonna be ready to thump if they have to. I think they're cute, but annoying, but cute. Like, cause y'all know how it is when you got those old ass grandparents, aunts and uncles that just, you can't tell shit to, and you just laugh at them, be like, child, let them be. Anyway, then we meet Torrin, Torrin is the event manager. He's 32. Well, he used to be the event manager, and they want to get him back because they said they used to have Friday Night Lives, and it was popping when Brandon was there. But Brandon ended up leaving because Brandon said, enough. I said, Brandon, you sharp too. Y'all are some sharp people on this show. Baby, I said, And y'all know who I think is, I like his style. Rashard, I think his name, Rashard, you a little cute. I love Rashard. Rashard is funny too. I said I'm gonna like this show. But anyway, so he said, they wanted to get him back to do the event, but Candy came up with in the beginning, a little bit further in the beginning of the show, of having a reunion, meaning the old staff with the new staff, because she's trying to get some back her old staff. Todd said, "No, the hell we not. How about we get some of them, who get some of their friends that worked in the business that are really good at their job? How about we get them? We don't want the old staff." And I'm like, Candy, what is wrong with you? Like, Candy, I understand. Listen to me. Let Philip do this. Let Philip, don't give no opinions when it comes, and just see what Philip could do. Cause I want to see what Philip can do. Cause I feel like Philip could turn this around. Girl, all this old staff, new staff, but they seem to all be cool. But everybody left because they was either being overworked or y'all was doing too much. I'm just saying. And if you listen to all their little background stories, um anyway, so he comes in because he's gonna do, like I said, he's the event planner. He's gonna get this party going for the reunion that they get ready to have outside, like a barbecue. They gonna be drinking. I was confused because I was like, okay, y'all outside partying on one side of the building, then you still got the restaurant open and everybody. I said, how's your staff that you find supposed to be working inside there, outside this? So who the hell is working in there? What, you got another staff in there to fill in for today? I'm just saying. I was like, what? Are they drinking? So if one of your staff members decided to go inside while they was drunk and cut a fool, how would that have looked? I'm just saying, did you think this through? But it was a cute little barbecue, little party, because everybody started coming through. And when Sandrika came, I was like, bitch. I said, somebody said Fashion Nova. I said, oh no, not the Fashion Nova. When she came, somebody said, all right, Fashion Nova. Dude, she was cute. She was cute. She a little thick. She was a cute girl. She's a cute girl. Anyway, so she must, let me tell y'all, when I tell y'all earlier that she humbled her, Philip humbled her ass real quick, because that bitch must have realized, like, this ain't gonna work out. She came back and just basically said, Philip was right. I'm gonna have to listen to Philip and do whatever Philip say, and I gotta get back to work. I said, oh bitch, how we humble ourselves so fast. He sent your ass home. When the last time you been to work? He probably saying, when you come back to work when you got a better attitude. I said, yeah, bitch, because that attitude was stank. And I said, it's so funny how we get together so fast. She must have went home and started looking at her stuff. It's like, I got these bills to pay. She probably was in her car, her way home, driving, like, shit, I'm gonna pay this car note. Car insurance. How am I gonna get my motherfucking gas? Oh no, a bitch need to work. So she must have, did her little kumbayas and humbled herself and came back to work. Was like, all right, I'm sorry. I need my job. Anyway, so like I said, then we meet Brian. Brian look like he's fun. Brian is an ex-head bartender. He left because he started an egg roll business. I said, all right, Brian. Them egg rolls are good. I be making them shits at home too. And I was like, oh, okay. Brian lets us know that he is wearing a wig. I said, bitch. Do you know the cameras is right there? Because he tried to whisper that shit to Candy. And then, Candy, let me find out you went and told everybody that he got a wig on. I said, bitch. He was actually trying to whisper that shit to you. And he must have forgot the cameras and they had mics on or something. He was like, it's a toupee. I said, you just told us all. But okay, live, bitch, because it was okay. The little curls. I was like in the confessional. I was like, oh. Y'all know who confessional, by the way, I did not like? Chandrika. Your confessional ages you, baby. Your face is way too pretty to have all that hair in it. In your face like that. You are way too pretty for that. It was like it was too heavy for your face. Because I think you're a pretty girl. I just didn't like the confessional, but I like everything else about you. Even though you ghetto as hell. I mean, shit. You ain't the first ghetto person I seen. Anyway, so like I said, then Candy lets us all know that Brian had a wig on. So Brian, I don't know if Brian is coming back. Is Brian coming back? I can't. Candy asked him to come back, and I think he said, yeah, he was going to come back. And I said, okay, right on. And now we meet Rashard. That's the one I told y'all he be dressing to the nines. I said, look at you. And the way he be standing, and the way his suits is tailored to his body. I said, all right, little man. Because he look like he a little short, y'all. He look like he's short and small. Okay, but he was cute. He was cute, too. He was cute. I like his little style, because he said he classy. He said he was the hostess at Blaze, but he gonna come over here with OLG and gonna make less money. I said, wait a second. You gonna come over here and you said yourself that it's ghetto. So you gonna come over here and to make less money? I'm just trying to figure out, is this all for TV time for all these people? Because I'm like, everybody seem like they coming back. Everybody seem like they coming back, and I'm like, why are we all coming back? Is everybody saying, all right, now you taking less pay, or you taking less pay so you could be exposed on TV? I mean, not exposed like that, but have exposure to the reality world. Like, what is everybody's goal? Because I feel like everybody's only here for the TV. But Rashard, they call him, what Candy said she called him? Rashado? Is 28 years old. Like I said, so he gonna come over to OLG, the ghetto spot. He gonna leave Blaze, the classy spot. I said, I hope you're not gonna dress the way you dress at Blaze at OLG. But then again, I was saying to myself, cause you're gonna get grease all over your clothes. Look, you dress too sharp to be in OLG the way you dress. I'm just saying, I wouldn't put my good clothes on in OLG. Whatever. Y'all know what the hell I'm saying. But he did. When he did come, he had on, I think, all black or something like that. He still looked as sharp. And I was like, okay, I can still rock with that. Because if you get something on and you ain't going to really see, you don't want to mess up your good clothes. Even though you at the hostess, even though you the host and the greeter in the front, y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, so at one point, he was saying that, okay, him, Dominique, and Chandrika was all on the side, and they was talking. First of all, Candy introduced him to Chandrika, and he said he can adapt to anybody because he from Baltimore. I said, you must know she ghetto. Y'all, basically, he said she's ghetto because he was like, she got a piercing in the middle of her chest. I don't want to eat at no restaurant. The hostess got a piercing in the middle of her chest. So anyway, they over there drinking, right? So Dominique says, I am drunk. So Rashard said, you drunk? Like, oh, no, you drunk? Or something. She was like, no, I'm not drunk. He was like, you just said you was drunk. She was like, oh. He said, I hope I do not act this way when I get older. I said, oh, no, not older. That bitch only 32 or 33. What are you talking about, Rashard? You 28. You not that far behind her. Cut it out. But I thought that was a little bit of shade. But I thought that shit was funny at the same damn time. When he was like, I hope I do not act like that when I get older. Like, that shit just disgusts him. You know, he carries himself very differently, and I respect the way he carries himself. He's not into all that wild and crazy. He wants to still be classy while he's drinking and, you know, still have a good time, but he don't want to be too turned up. I said, okay, I hear you. So, what's her name? Candy asked him to come back and help be the hostess with the mostest with Chandrika. After that happened, Dominique and Brandon is flirting like crazy, y'all. I said, y'all know y'all at work, right? Like, what are we doing here? Don Juan is like this. I said, Don Juan, just walk over there. Just walk your ass over there. I'm just saying. If you walk over there, you could probably hear a little better. You ain't got to look so creepy. Look like you trying to see what they doing. Just walk your ass over there and sit down. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What y'all talking about? But, you know, they ain't going to do nothing in front of Don Juan because, you know, they ain't supposed to be flirting and all that other nonsense. Y'all, they get back inside somehow, some way. This is the part that fucked me up. Y'all, it's another day. They're at OLG. Everybody's there. It's crowded. Chandrika is just all over the place. Rashard is looking at her like, bitch, what is your plan? Where's the iPad? She said, no, we got it over here. You better write that shit down. I said, ooh, not write it down. So anyway, everybody in the restaurant, they eating, right? They putting people places. Rashard walking up and down them damn stairs, and he like, oh, this is just too much. I said, this is what you signed on for. You done left your comfort zone ablaze, and to come over here, yeah, you about to walk, you about to work, you about to be in a sweat box. Don't worry about it. Y'all, the power go out. Y'all know they didn't have no backup. I said, how you not have a backup? Todd, your excuse was so fucking lame. And here I was rooting for you this whole entire show until the fucking end. I'm still rooting for you. But what I'm saying to you is, how did you think that was okay? Talking about it takes, you got to go down to the county, you got to get the permits, yada yada yada. The power don't go out but a few times. Will take the power going out a few times and get a generator right now. Basically, my customers could be hot in the sweat box, eating in the dark, uncomfortable. I'd rather y'all be uncomfortable than me to go down to the city hall, go down to town hall, get some paperwork to get a professional to put this shit in when we got the money to do this shit. But we want to be cheap and not get a generator. I'm gonna think y'all gonna need a generator. Even Philip was like, how y'all not have a backup? Y'all have no computer backup. Y'all have no car reader. Y'all have nothing. Oh man, this shit is a shit show. This shit is, see, this is what I'm saying. And somewhere in this show, in this season, he gonna get Kandi together. And Kandi, let me explain something. You hired him to do a job, and apparently he good at what he do. And he was singing things that shit, bitch, you should have seen. And this is your business. Y'all should have seen that y'all need a generator. Y'all had them people eating in that fucking hot sweat box in the dark. And then y'all gonna talk about nobody can leave? And then y'all talking about 2 to 3 hours before the electric come back on? So y'all mean to tell me the people that's outside gotta wait another 2 to 3 hours to come in, and the people that's on the inside gotta wait 2 or 3 hours to get the fuck out? That's the day you say, you know what? It's on me. I know y'all probably saying, bitch, no, it's not. Let me explain something to y'all. You get a customer to come back. If you literally say, okay, we're gonna have to eat this. We're going to have to eat this. We cannot keep these people in here for 2 or 3. Anybody that was there, did y'all stay in there for 2 or 3? How long was y'all in there for? And Todd, I'm going to need you to get, you was business like all in the beginning, but get your shit together. But y'all, that's how it ended. They ain't had no motherfucking power. And I said, bitch, it couldn't have been me sitting in there, because I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed and saying, I'm not going back. It's ghetto. Why the fuck y'all wouldn't have power? I don't care where I'm going. If I'm uncomfortable and it's not good, I'm not going back. So you expect these people, and you go, just because you Kandi bearers, you gonna walk around talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I hope this don't ruin y'all experience. Bitch, what you mean? It did. It's my first time in here, and now I gotta eat in the dark. I'm hot as hell. I'm starting to sweat while I'm eating hot food. And then y'all telling me I can't even pay my bill when I'm finished. I want to get the fuck outside. Can I eat my food outside then? Can I put an IOU? Shit, I need to go somewhere other than sitting right here to eat this food. It's too hot in here. Y'all seen them sweating? Chad, that was the end of the episode. It was good. It was good. I said, I'm going to like them. I'm going to like them. It's a lot going on, but I'm going to like them. But y'all, that was it. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out.